Hey everyone. Artificial intelligence is taking the world by storm, and it seemingly every investor wants to know about investments that could benefit from AI. Palantir, of course, is one of the companies that's on the leading edge of artificial intelligence, so it's understandable that investors are looking at Palantir stock, asking what's going on with Palantir and AI, and wanting to know more details. So that's what I'll do in this video. I'll highlight and elaborate on what Palantir CEO thinks about AI and how the company is developing and implementing AI. So let's get right into it. So the CEO says, we see a market, especially in the US, which is hungry for an ability to apply AI, both large language models and algorithms to transform our business. And that's primarily true. Companies, enterprises around the US especially, are looking to implement AI. If you've been following my channel and all of the videos I've been doing across over 100 companies that I follow, it seems like every company is talking about AI, using AI, implementing AI to improve the business in some way, shape, or form. Palantir can help with that. So that's what the CEO is alluding to here. And they're in a good position to benefit from that increasing demand for AI integration into businesses. So he goes on to say, but the way in which you actually can process large language models to get more exact, more precise, more operationally valuable insights, the way you can actually write them safely into your enterprise, meaning you can control your enterprise, the way you can turn them into logic that allows you to power your enterprise both in the read-write function with governments that is mandated by law or by ethics. We provide all of that. So a lot to unpack there. Let me start with the way that functions with governments. Many of these large publicly traded companies have to comply with certain mandates governed by regulatory authorities. And so Palantir's large language models that they provide, the AI that they provide, complies with that. So you can use it while being in compliance with your regulatory authorities. That's a big deal for companies because if it wasn't available, they would probably not be interested in the service because although it would benefit the company, they wouldn't be able to use it out of fear of being out of compliance with regulatory authorities. And so the other part from this is that you can use large language models to get more precise, more exact, and more operationally valuable insights for your company. And I find that to be true. Even if you look at a smaller company, you can gain a lot of insights from using large language models with your proprietary data, right? With your proprietary data, that's the key. Is you're not looking at data over the internet or data from social media sites and all of that, but data within your company. That's the crucial data that's important to your company, right? What inventory levels are we going to need for this upcoming holiday season? That's a crucially important question. If you can improve on that estimate by even 5% or 10%, that could improve your profitability. It can improve your item availability for your customers. It can be a strong competitive advantage just improving that estimate, right? And so the AI can incorporate all of your data along with outside data to come up with answers and insights that can improve the efficiency of your business. And this is why many companies are looking to AI because of that huge benefit potential and the relatively small upfront investment, right? Now, let me rephrase that because that made it sound like the investment is small. I want to emphasize the relatively small because when compared to the benefit, the upfront investment in these models are relatively small because you're going to get a significant return on that investment. It makes the price seem small because you're getting back so much in return. And that's where Palantir comes in. Palantir is one of the most expensive services out there. And so for enterprises to go employing Palantir services, there needs to be that big return on investment, which Palantir has demonstrated time and again. So for companies that are large enough to employ Palantir services, they are getting that good return on investment, and there's multiple points of evidence that suggest that's the case. One point of evidence is if you look at Palantir's existing customers are increasing their spend with Palantir year over year, meaning that if they were spending $100 with Palantir last year, they're spending $115 with Palantir this year. That wouldn't be the case unless they're seeing a good return on investment to increase their spending with Palantir. So overall, Palantir is in an excellent position to deliver on these benefits that corporations, especially in the US, are increasingly looking to with artificial intelligence. But that's all I've got for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I want to thank the Motley Fool for sponsoring this video. Visit fool.com/Parkev for the 10 best stocks to buy now.